Wow, hello everybody.
Spit jar.
Wow, you did it. You said the thing.
Please.
Uh, I would
Welcome
like
That's
to
for
to
the
Dark
point.
and
Spit
States
Jar.
listeners only.
Yeah. So you have to subscribe to Roll the Rolls $49 tier to be able to know about the spit jar.
Cody.
Subscribe to the $100 tier and we'll
Why is
send you
James not a
a
lamp?
lightly used spit jar.
Look, I didn't have the lamp thing, and I forgot about the lamp. I don't have.
How do you forget lamp?
I don't have
We
any of
told
them.
you
I don't
lamp.
have. Listen.
I'm leaving.
We told you lamp.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I'm out. Bye, guys.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't
Bye.
actually turn off your camera. Please
Later.
don't do that.
That would suck.
Oh, he's back.
All the cameras just go honky because somebody quit.
Need to go up a little bit. There we go.
Up, down,
I've decided I'm not
sideways.
going
Look
to
at my shoulders.
All right, so
I never
guys,
pay
we're
attention
back
to the stream.
on Roll the Rolls Friday evening, and you know what that means. You know that means it's
Triple X rated.
that's right.
Orgy time.
Triple X rated.
I have to leave.
Starring Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
That's right.
And his openly bisexual brother,
Paul Vincent.
Paul Vincent.
Paul Vincent, openly bisexual.
Openly bisexual. And that's also another inside joke you get to hear at the $49 subscriber tier.
It's just
for
throwback
community.
night.
Or you can
tonight.
just watch the Ethereum. But don't do that.
Please don't watch the Ethereum.
That's our dirty
I
little
had,
secret.
was not
We're
doing
back.
well.
It's Lake Wonder. It's Friday night. We're continuing with the Lake Wonder game. This Godless endeavor that we have been endeavoring to finish.
Godless.
Yeah, it is Godless. Well, actually, it's not.
Technically, we're the gods.
Yeah. So there. Yeah. So it's been a lie from the start. I
Well,
started
there's no
off.
capital G God, so it's not
Yeah.
that much of a lie.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So we're talking about the Christian God,
Eh,
Kevin.
I mean,
Speaking of the Christian God,
no.
Oh, is it Scripture time?
Scripture time.
Scripture
Let me grab
time,
my
scripture
Bible.
time. Won't you read some scripture of mine?
Ooh. That's
I
blasphemy. You
actually
can't make
can't
your own
reach
scripture.
any of the Bibles in this
Watch
room.
me.
Get the New Testicle
giving
one.
up. Fine, I'll pull up my Mormon Gospel Library. Oh, we're in Doctrine
We're
and
doing
Covenants 89
Mormon
still.
testicle scripture tonight.
We're in
Yeah.
Doctrine and Covenants 89 still, so I will read to you from that.
This is miserable.
okay.
We should
Can I
start.
leave?
Yeah,
Verse 5.
I'm gonna leave. Like,
I feel
um,
oppressed by that. So
I'm
don't.
gonna read to you about the evils of alcohol.
I had my first
Okay, I'm
beer
definitely leaving now.
in a year yesterday. It was nice. I got real buzzed because I'm a
Was it?
lightweight and I haven't drank in a year. So
I'm
I was
also
like,
a lightweight, so
That's the best way to do
I
it, though,
feel you.
really.
yeah,
Using PSA
I just had one
materials,
Blue Moon.
so-
just one.
The best one.
Blue Moon is great. I love it.
The best moon.
alright.
Blue Moon.
I'm also so
Just need
tempted
to
to buy
say-
the
Unlike
the
balls.
hard Mountain Dew that they have out
Ooh.
now.
What?
Yeah, it's like Mountain Dew made their own. They just put alcohol in their drinks. They have a Code Red one. They have
I want to try that, but I also
yeah, but it's you
I
get
don't
it in a
know.
big pack. It's like $18. I'm like, I'm not gonna get that.
Well, I just found out today that Pipeline Punch is real, and my
Yeah,
whole world is shattered.
Wait, what is
yeah,
Pipeline
it's a Monster
Punch?
Energy flavor. It's a Monster Energy
I
flavor.
love Pipeline Punch.
Let me explain. So in Darkened States, we had this running joke about one of the characters compulsively drinking Pipeline Punch as a flavor of an
I thought it was made up.
energy drink. It is real. It's an actual flavor. It's a Monster Energy fruit punch flavor. It's the one in the pink can.
And you like Pipeline Punch, Lizzie?
I mean, I like it.
Yeah,
I've
that
had
was
it on
my
stream
that
before.
was my go-to when I drank
Explain it to me.
Monster.
It tastes like fruit punch.
Like Hawaiian Punch?
I don't know. I don't
No,
drink
like generic
Alcoholic
any fruit
Hawaiian
punch that
punch?
comes
like
to mind.
like Shasta Tiki Punch.
Which is the generic version of Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, but it's carbonated.
Yeah.
One's in chat if you actually want us to play this game.
Yeah,
One's in
no,
chat.
we're talking about Shasta Soda now. Which is the shitty brand of soda I grew up with, and apparently so did
Not
Artie.
Tahitian treat.
All right, so Do you want to get to this game? Because I have a recap.
There's a 1 in chat. There's a 1 in chat.
There's a
We
one
need
in
one
chat,
more
and
for it
it's
to be
for me?
ones.
Yeah, go ahead and give us a recap while I squish this slime between my palms like this.
Okay. Well, if that picks up in the recording that I have to listen to later, I'll kill you.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. So, last time we started with everybody gathering to participate in a time-traveling ritual. Given his newfound powers, Mark was incredibly important to this. It involved everyone capable of magic channeling their power, a man acting as a conduit, and plenty of blood gathered ritualistically, of course.
So much.
And everything immediately went wrong. Hey, I'm talking. We picked up back where episode 2 ended, where after causing mayhem and deciding to find some missing teenagers in the year 1872, Tiff and Drake found themselves face to face with one Lewis Ferrier, seemingly back from the dead once more. When he went to stab Tiff with a short sword, things immediately went wonky. This is because the second Lewis, aptly named New Lewis, appeared and shot old Lewis through the neck with an arrow. While Tiff tried to stabilize and communicate with old Lewis, Drake fought New Lewis in cougar form. This is the point where everyone else rejoined the group. Mark immediately went dad mode and grabbed the two dueling young men / cougars by the ear. Somewhere in all of this, Tiff managed to learn that the Lewises were actually clones of the original Lewis Ferrier. This was before New Lewis tried to snap old Lewis's neck and disappeared. Dr. Crane showed up, and when the group failed to concoct a believable lie about Mark being everyone's dad, Tiff being hysterical, and Drake and Thrun being the reasons they had to leave Fort Reverence, Florida, Mark decided to just reveal the truth of their time travel. After this, he used an image of Drake to track down Lonnie Galloway, one of Drake's ancestors and one of the missing children. This took him to a cave where he saw, in order, Lonnie Galloway in a cage and a figure dressed in a black stone mask and black rags that he immediately tried to vanish. Mark managed to make it back with Lonnie, who Tiff stabilized by injecting him with random chemicals. They got as much information as they could from Lonnie, then decided to try to find Elijah. This led to the group splitting. Drake stayed behind with Thrun, Kepler, and Dr. Crane so they had the opportunity to talk to Lonnie, and Mark teleported himself, Tiff, and Darius back to the cave. Since he isn't used to these powers yet, they immediately got separated. Mark found himself by a pool of water with a tunnel beneath its surface. Darius went somewhere, we don't know, and Tiff saw a chip winger. When she tried to give chase, she accidentally ran into Mark, who teleported to her and lost her view of him. And that's where we left it.
Perfect. Excellent. That was a lot of weird stuff. Nope, he's stuck.
Yeah, well,
He's stuck. My cat got stuck.
what'd you do to your cat?
He got stuck.
What'd you do to your cat?
Ooh, slime's on the thing. All right. Anyway, yes.
Uh-oh.
We did have quite the week last week, didn't we?
And all of that was in like 2 hours.
What do you mean, Chipwinger? He's
Yeah,
dead,
Chipwinger.
isn't he?
Old man Chipwinger, and he just runs
That's
away
my new
because
Mark
he's
voice.
scared. He's like,
That's
oh, don't
your
look
new
at me, I'm
Mark voice.
old. Even though he
so
was
Old man
canonically already old.
Mm.
Ish.
He was
Chipwinger, you
older.
say?
When we saw him this last time, Chip was older and had a beard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chip was always clean shaven. Immaculately, like, groomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bearded
A wiener.
Chipwinger, you say?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little nasty with it, okay? I've shit. So, where is everyone at this moment currently?
Tiff, Darius, and Mark are in the cave because Darius joined them, and then Lonnie is in the woods with Kepler, Thrun, and Dr. Crane and Lonnie.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Gotta put that
That's
away.
right.
You do.
I remember.
So, we're gonna go ahead and what should I put on? I think I want to put on this. Oh, this is good. This is good. Get a little ambiance in here. So, you are all currently where you're at. The aftermath of this weird cave adventure that Mark went on, and is kind of like, where's everyone's head at the moment?
Top my shoulders.
Excellent, perfect. Mark, what is Mark feeling in this moment?
Oh gosh, Mark's such a complicated guy here. Definitely, he's still feeling this annoyance a bit at having to do this. Just kind of wants to get it done, but the more stuff starts to happen, I think the more he gets sucked kind of back into it. Not necessarily like the thrill of solving the mystery. It's more like, well, now I've got to take care of this child, and I've got to take care of this child, and this person's getting in trouble, and I've got to go help them. Everybody just needs my help, and I've got to go help them.
So basically, Mark just feels like every time that he thinks he can step away, something new is going on, and he's like, well, I'm the only responsible one in the room.
Mark's going dad mode.
Yeah, that's what he does. Drake, what is in Drake's little mind?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, so Drake is like, back with Lonnie, because he didn't go to the cave thing, and he's just like kind of enjoying the fact that not all Galloways are like Lester, and some of them are actually cool, even if they're in 1872.
Maybe even because.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's just good for Drake to see.
Yeah, he's getting the positive side of the blood family dynamic, even if they're ancient ancestors.
So it doesn't totally make him feel bad about being a Galloway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about Tiff?
I think Tiff is starting to freak out because there's so much happening here, and it goes so deep, and she keeps hitting her head. But also, it feels like she has less and less of a grip on herself as all of this goes on. And it's the fear of losing control of the situation and herself that's starting to get to her. That's basically it.
No. And things are increasingly getting strange and weird, and just it's all just a bit much. And it feels like none of you guys have had much of a chance to like relax, like really just enjoy life. And that's not going to change at all right now. Because you guys are kind of all recuperating from that like moment you've had. You're in your own heads for the time being. And all of a sudden, you're all just hit with like a pulsating bright flashing light. It is quick. It's several bursts of like white blinding light. And you all are just like absolutely stunned. And you hear distant voices that like crackle in and out, like late night static on the TV. And they kind of fade deeper into the ambient noise of the world around you, the birds, the lake itself, the wind going through the trees. Those voices that you hear fade into that, and you're just not certain if you've even heard them. I mean, you're still reeling from that flash, and like, what the hell was that? And then now, as your vision is returning, like as your like vision is blurry, but colors are starting to coalesce, you see the outline of a figure. And then you're like, you blink it away and it's gone. as if it was never even there. And then without warning, every single one of you, feel a sharp, painful sensation in the pit of your stomach. As if, as you're being swept off your feet, quite literally, you're being hauled off of your feet in a very violent fashion. And you just get flung. And you feel for a moment that you might, like, you're going to hit the ground and this is going to be bad for you, but you keep going and the world around you starts to disappear into darkness. And the scene starts to switch to what you saw previously when you first traveled to 1872. And now you're just hurtling through space-time again. But it feels different because the magical safety net of the ritual that you performed and cast is gone. And you feel every bit of this journey, this tumultuous trip that you're now on, and you have no control over it. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what's happening. You have zero clue about anything. And then you're just getting glimpses of time, of history, and maybe you can piece together like maybe you're in someone's timeline, certain like pathway through time that's very specific. I need all of you to give me an act under pressure roll.
Oh, lovely.
Please.
Wait, was I involved in this scene?
Oh, all of you.
All of us.
I didn't realize.
Mm.
I had to step
Okay.
away.
No questions
I
yet.
have no idea anything you said. So
I am not gonna ask if I can roll this with sharp because I'm just gonna roll it.
Well,
I already get a -1 because of the fatigue.
oh, if I'm at a -1, then that's even worse.
No, it was for me because I
Oh, yeah.
injected myself with
Yeah.
chemicals.
Yeah, with your
Okay.
nasty chemicals.
I'm marking my experience.
Nasty
Like a
chemicals.
good little Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to turn on number lock. Woo!
Damn.
Act under pressure.
Yeah.
Submit.
Ah, hell yeah.
God damn.
Oh.
All right, well,
Cave crew is killing me.
Right? Well.
so
You were just better.
after, like, finally after feeling like an eternity, you are just thrusted through this, like almost like barrier of, like, lights and colors, and all of you get dumped, like, just onto this sand, like this like rocky, hard beach. Drake, you take 2 harm
Okay.
as you, like, hit the.
I'm immortal, so I can reduce that by 1. And, oh
Perfect.
shit, I still have harm. Okay, cool.
Um,
Fine.
and yeah, you, like, scrape yourself up. Tiff and Mark, for whatever reason, you both have the wherewithal to kind of, like, prepare for it.
I think we had just
Oh.
fallen. It's like we were already on the ground.
Yeah.
Happening. I don't know. Prepare.
And you, maybe you find yourself in, like, a nice softer part of the beach, but you hit, and you get met with this dreary, gloomy, rocky beach that doesn't really look familiar to you. And yeah. And Kepler and Thrune are both with you. They come tumbling out. Boom, 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 boom.
What about Darius?
Oh yeah.
What about Darius?
You don't know where Darius is. He doesn't come through.
Oh God, Darius!
God
Oh.
damn it, Darius.
Yeah. He must have got on the wrong time travel tunnel.
What?
Drake, are
Maybe
you
he went
okay
home.
there,
Maybe
bud?
he's fine.
Look like you took a tumble.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's not the first time.
I think we should probably see them through wounds. Mr. Matthew, will you do that while I look around?
Yeah. I got
Okay.
this one.
It's just a flesh wound. It's fine.
Oh, just a flesh wound. Shut your ass up, you Monty Python little asshole.
First of all, I like Monty Python.
Oh, big whoop.
Second of
Big
all-
surprise. Where the fuck is my Christina mystery roll?
Oh no.
Also, you get to heal 2 harm.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm back. I'm down to 1.
I'm actually gonna read a bad situation here.
Oh, you're gonna read a
Instead.
bad situation. You
I am.
would.
I am.
It's you. You're the best.
Situation
And this
was
is my
bad.
second -1, meaning that I have
Read it.
left. And I still got a 12. Fuck you.
Uh,
So I don't
you-
have this marked as advanced, so I still get the 3 questions.
Okay. Anything.
So first are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Oh, of course there are. We'll
Of
get that.
course
We'll
there
get
are.
that in a second. We'll get that in just a second. I don't want to reveal my hand too
Fantastic.
quickly.
You must.
Cody doesn't
It's the
have
rules of
hands.
the
I
game.
mean, do you have any? Unless
Come
you
on.
don't have any other questions.
Not right now. I don't.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hold. the
You're gonna
other
hold
two.
them. All right.
Mhm.
Well, so yeah, there are dangers that you haven't noticed, but Tiff, always hyper aware, but notice this. Swooping down from the sky is well, which you can only assume to be some sort of pterosaur as it comes dive bombing down towards you guys. And riding on top of it is, well,
Chip Winger.
no, not Chip Winger. One of your old boy Thrune's species.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
And a bolt of lightning crashes down near you guys as this this Sarex is on top of riding this pterosaur, and he means business. What are you guys doing?
Can I spend one of my 2 hold to ask what's the best way to protect the victims?
Sure. Find shelter first. That's the find somewhere to take cover.
Fantastic. I'll look around in a moment. I'll let everybody else.
Yeah.
go
So
first.
what are the rest of you? What are the other two doing?
Oh, I think you know what Drake is gonna try to do.
Oh, Trey.
Christ.
Sorry. This is perfect, and it's kind of chaotic, I would say, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic and/or mischievous.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I'm leaning into my thing by doing this.
Sure.
I don't make you. I'm going to attempt to Drake's gonna shake himself off, and he's going to attempt to turn into a pterodactyl or pterosaur or whatever
Yes.
it may
Pterosaur.
be.
Silly
Yeah.
goose.
Sure.
Don't you have to,
Now,
sketch it first?
No, he just has
mean-
to see it.
Yeah.
is this automatic?
I can just do it, but if you want me to roll something,
I mean,
can.
if
Little
you can
burning
just do it, you can just
Yeah,
do it.
There's a whole It's also like a DM thing, so.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm
Okay.
totally fine with that. So
Okay,
yeah.
So I'm gonna turn into a freaking pterosaur and I guess go try to take the fight to the pterosaur.
I'm gonna jump on his back and ride him.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I
God.
will let you.
So
We could just
this.
get to shelter.
And all of a sudden, my magical deity weapon appears.
Oh,
Ooh.
tell us
Holy
about
Holy
it.
shit! This
Oh
is
ho ho.
I
It's a
forgot.
scythe. It's a swirling scythe,
Mm.
and that's all you know for now.
I know. So, you're riding on the back of Pterosaur Drake, and
If
this
Drake
guy
allows it.
now is adjusting his dive, and it seems quite shocked about this turn of events. But
That's a son.
it is coming straight for you now. And it's going to throw out another like lightning bolt at Pterosaur Drake.
Full speed ahead, partner.
I don't know what sound pterosaurs make, but I do that. Quack, quack. Bitch.
Yeah, you quack. Let's turn this up a bit.
I guess it's some kind of screech or something.
Yeah, you screech. Probably very bird-like. I don't know.
Caca,
It's
caca.
almost
you
like
go.
we don't know
Bitch.
what dinosaurs sound like.
Yeah, we don't.
They
Wow.
probably did sound like ducks. Who knows?
Wow.
Meow. So, what are you doing here, Drake?
I guess I'm gonna charge it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just aerial assault, baby.
Yeah, kick some aerial ass.
One aerial ass kicking.
Can I also, at the same time, like as he flies by, I'm gonna take a swing as well.
Sure, absolutely. Okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
Kick
Damn,
some
Mark,
ass.
we just met and you're riding me already.
Oh. You can't talk. Don't say that.
This is an internal monologue. I'm making a note for later.
Don't tell Betty.
I mean, she's fine with it.
All right, let's see here.
Oh shit.
What do we got?
Holy shit.
Fuck you, not thrown.
So
Nice job.
what does this look like?
Holy fuck.
Do you have this
forget
advanced?
exactly how I unfortunately don't have any advanced. On my next one, I will get an advanced. But I am
Could
gonna
have been.
deal extra harm.
Okay, and what does this look like?
Just tell me this. Does this kill him?
It depends on who you're aiming after.
For the rider.
I'm
Okay.
aiming for the mount. He's aiming for the rider, I think.
Okay.
And that's 4 damage, 4 harm with the 10 plus.
Okay. So go ahead and so what does your scythe look like?
So it looks a lot like this.
Oh.
Specifically this part right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. That little circle.
Little swirl.
It looks a lot like that.
Yeah, and it has like a nasty curved blade.
It comes up, and at the point where the blade meets the handle,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like a pocket watch.
Perfect.
That is so cool.
And yeah, so you, Drake, you collide with this pterosaur in your pterosaur form. And you is way clumsier than you anticipated. Yes, you're not used to being a pterosaur, so this makes sense. And you hit this pterosaur hard. What kind of damage are we talking about here from you?
I guess would it be like a beak or a claw? Or
Yeah,
something?
just like I would say equivalent to like a punch.
Okay. Let's see. So
What do you say, 2 harm?
yeah, probably 2.
Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna take the exact same harm back because you just collide into this pterosaur super hard, and you send it like kind of like swirling down a bit, but as you like collide, Mark, you're able to like stabilize yourself amongst all this chaos, and you take the scythe and you like completely just lop off one of this creature's arms. Just clean off. And he screams, and a horrible scream, and slides off this pterosaur.
So is he dead? Did he die?
He's not dead yet. He's falling. He's able to like not land super crazily. He's able to like stop himself with magic, but he's not like getting up at the moment. He's like trying to like not bleed out.
Will you give me this? Give me this. He looks significantly younger. Or older.
Ooh.
Yes, you definitely do feel as if in fact you can see it on his face, the horror of like what he realizes has happened. You've aged him up significantly.
Holy shit.
Is he on the ground now?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I'm gonna ask, is there like a way that I could knock him out instead of killing him?
I mean, you can certainly. Yeah, he's pretty messed up.
Okay. So I'm gonna... Let me know if this is a bit of an ask, but I want to use my lightning gun to sort of shock him into unconsciousness instead of killing him. if
So
that's
like a
possible.
taser?
Yeah, sort of like a taser. I'm willing to do an engineering roll to sort of...
Yeah, I will say you'd have to do some engineering on the fly.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm hoping for a 10 plus here. This is my third -1. You know, I have one left. On a 7 to 9, you need more time to study it. Choose to fix or break it now with unknown side effects, or take more time. I'll adjust it with unknown side effects,
Okay.
so that I can do this now, and then I'll do my kick smash.
Okay, unknown side effects.
I'll make a note of that.
Okay, cool.
Breaking my weapons all over the
Yeah,
place.
so you see that he, like the pterosaur, I'm gonna say the pterosaur and Drake kind of, like, crashed to the ground, like, in a big tangle.
That's fair.
Fantastic.
And this Sarex that is on the ground, like sees you approaching something he's never seen before in his life, and you just advance on him before he can, like, try to do anything, and just bzz.
Yeah, just like right in his neck.
Okay, yeah, and he
What's
just
up, bitch?
and he just goes limp.
Wow. This is so cool. I'm so sorry.
You see Thrun, like, scramble up. He's got, like, a big gash on his forehead.
Oh, Thrun, are you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I
But
can inject you with chemicals?
no, I'm okay.
Okay, well, I think the fight's still happening, so let's get back to that.
This well, I know where we are, obviously.
Obviously. We made it.
Oh boy, I never thought
Is the
it's...
fight still happening?
No. This pterosaur, like, is like it detangles itself from Drake, and it just takes off.
Farewell, beautiful creature. Can I try to take a picture before it leaves?
You
When it
go ahead and act under pressure.
Cool. I no longer have my -1s, so this should go well.
I mean, you've still been
Where
rolling
the
good
fuck is
though,
my
so.
name? Yeah. I mean, like, mixed successes and stuff. When I'm rolling with sharp and weird, that shouldn't be so common.
Yeah. You take a non-blurry picture.
Oh, I focused correctly and everything. I'm so glad.
once they untangle, Drake is gonna, like, shift back, like, just grinning like a motherfucker. Like, holy shit.
Okay.
That was...
Thrun is just like, this is okay. Yes.
Drake, you good there, bud? You need some healing?
No, I'm fine.
No, not you. Your name's
That,
not Drake.
you're not Drake, Thrun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the Drake part.
I'm I'm good.
Vern, why don't we go
Sure.
over here?
I am fucking awesome. That was cool, and it's worth noting that on Drake's like right arm where all the animal tattoos are, just now in the midst of it, there's a nice pterosaur nestled in.
So cool. Alright. First of all, is everyone okay? Second, we should probably find shelter because those things could happen again. And I would like to
Yeah,
not
we're
kill
not-
more dinosaurs and lizard people. Or
Yeah,
Saurexes.
I mean, I should. Yeah, I'm not exactly built for dino combat right now. That was awkward but cool.
Alright. Let's
Alright,
find
go to bed,
somewhere
puppy.
to get some. I could do an autopsy.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still like
Okay,
you see.
yes, that would technically be a vivisection.
Yeah, you see.
I forgot I didn't
You see,
kill
Throne
him.
is like kneeling next to him and like checking him. He's badly wounded, but the limb will regrow.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, that's so interesting. How does that work?
I don't know. It just
Because
does.
usually with lizards, it's just the tail and not the entire limb. That's so cool.
Yes, it is excruciatingly painful.
If you take some blood,
Oh.
you can study it.
Well, I have some ibuprofen. Can you guys take ibuprofen?
No, we're actually it's toxic to us, but Tylenol we can.
Well, I don't carry Tylenol.
Well, that
Also, aren't those the same thing?
no. Tylenol is acetaminophen, and ibuprofen is Advil. The Tylenol's not an NSAID.
Go.
If you think I know anything about drugs that I didn't make, you're wrong.
Brune, would you like me to try and heal him?
He's like he doesn't know what to do because he's like struck with like the fact that he's here again. I didn't know it'd feel this way. What do you want from him? I mean, obviously he attacked you unprovoked, but you have to understand that you are tall, hairless, weird pink things.
I'm gonna do
There's
this on
these
Brune.
monkeys.
Help him kind of chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, no, I understand. You know, he probably thought that we were in his territory, or however that works, that we were encroaching or attacking. So I get it, but I did have to stop it. But I can help as well if you'd like me to do that.
Yes. I imagine he's one of. Well, I'm not. He looks around. He's like. Yeah. Yes. He's probably one of my brother's scouts. So, yes, please.
Brother is
Isaac's.
Isaac's. Okay.
Yes, quite evil. A terrible man. Zarex. Been around you humans
Say,
for
man.
too
It's,
long.
It's kind of a. It can be a catch-all
It's-
for a lot of
it's a
things. We call
universal term.
werewolves. Yeah, we call werewolves men. We call broken crafters men. That's fine.
This is true. I'm still learning.
All right, so
Linguistics
he
is a
heals
game that we play.
Yeah. For
from
how
7 to
much?
9. I can heal the harm or illness, but I take it into myself.
Yeah. I'll say you can like
Damn
heal.
it, Mark.
What was that?
What?
Wait. What was that?
I just said, God damn it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah, you can take. I'll take that as you can heal him, but oh, like so. Do you take all the harm that he took?
Well, it just says you can heal the harm or illness, but you take it into yourself. On a 10, you can heal 2 harm or illness, or an illness, plus they're stabilized. So
I mean,
Kill a harm, take a harm.
it's
yeah. I would just say yeah. Basically, you heal a harm and like the wound closes. I mean, you don't like regrow his arm or anything.
of course.
Yeah, but like yeah, you like basically heal over the wound, and you take a harm, I suppose.
Sure.
Yeah.
gonna assume that harm is
Ignores armor.
yeah.
Yeah. So perhaps we should move him. He's. I don't know when he'll wake up, but we should. Yes, Tiff is correct. We should get under cover.
Yeah, that's right. I am right. Can I have my coat back?
Oh, who has your coat?
You do?
Oh!
I'm wearing it.
Oh, he looks. Oh, of course, yes. Pardon me.
I don't want to die.
Oh no, certainly. Gosh, the implications. Like, you'll need to be quarantined probably when you get back. We won't worry about that right now.
What?
What?
Quarantined for what?
65 million-year-old viruses?
Oh, I'll be fine with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just like.
I shower. I'm not going back under house arrest. That's not happening.
I shower.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Matthew. Ow.
So
Yeah, so we look
what's the
for
plan
cover.
now, fellas?
I mean, I'm looking for cover somewhere.
Yeah,
we
let's find.
Yeah, go
can
ahead
take
and
a
then
second look.
Find a cave or something. I guess that'd be.
I still have one hold from the bad
Yes.
situation.
You just want to figure out if there's something around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, there is. There's like a. If you walk a bit down this like beach, there's like a basically a rocky like I guess inset into like the cliff face that you can just kind of. It's not quite a cave, but it will obscure you enough for the moment. It looks like it is starting to get dark anyway.
Ooh, I am, because we changed into period appropriate clothing for 1872 on the western frontier. Tiff would be wearing an apron. Is there any way I could like hang it across the front to provide us a bit more privacy?
Sure, yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool. So I do that.
Excellent.
I'm done talking now.
What are you two doing here? So what do you want to do with this guy?
Do we need to restrain him in some way, or in case he wakes up?
It might be a good idea.
I mean, I've got that code from 1872.
Yeah.
I could.
I mean, like, I have a leather skirt we could put around his arms, but I promised I would get that back to somebody. I don't want to break it.
I mean, I've got those old boots from 1872. I could use the
That is
shoelaces.
That is sad.
We could use the shoelaces
see.
to restrain him if we have
Oh.
nothing else.
Yeah. You know what? My boots have shoelaces too. I'm willing to be barefoot right now. Yeah, let's just use those.
I mean, I've gotten used to the slip-ons I got from the Feywild, so you know.
Very interesting shoes.
Just bought these New Balances. I'm gonna keep them.
What size are those?
9.5, baby.
Wow.
So you want to restrain him with shoelaces?
Yep,
Yeah,
let's use
two
shoelaces.
two pairs of boots worth.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, he's still unconscious, so you can do that.
Cool.
He is starting to like rouse a bit.
Gotta hit him in the head and knock him back out.
Oh. Before he wakes up, don't knock him back out, Drake. Come on.
I mean, that'd be better.
Wait,
So before
I haven't hit him
we,
yet.
Okay, well, don't hit him yet. Before he wakes up, I want to ask you guys something. So I've been working on something. Also, I have food if you guys want to eat like midnight dinner. It's probably midnight where we're at from. So I have that, and then I have a thing that can don't know how to explain this.
Mm-hmm.
But it might make you better at things. If that makes sense, and you can put it in the food.
You have steroids?
They're not steroids.
I mean, technically,
They're,
they could be.
no, because not all performance-enhancing drugs are steroids.
I don't know
You know,
anything
some of
about
that
that. I'm not a
HGH.
doctor.
And these weren't intended as performance-enhancing drugs. They were
Is it pot?
for
You have
somebody I
pot?
know. It's not.
I don't s-
I don't do.
I don't-
I've
I
never-
don't smoke weed
no,
anymore, Tiff.
Anymore.
I quit,
God, I forgot
okay?
you
I
and
don't.
Eliza. Oh,
Me and Eliza, me and
Oh
Mac.
boy.
I'm
Me and
really trying
me.
not to freak out right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
God.
a huge pothead, Tiff. Remember?
I remember. I just need a yes or no.
Cody, if I look at my watch, what time does it say?
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to know the exact time. It's 6:39.
Well, Tiff, it is. It's in fact 6:39, which is dinner time. So, I think food is a good idea for everybody.
Okay, well it's mostly cheese and grapes and old pastries and Halloween candy.
Ah, charcuterie.
Yeah, which you do find strange, Mark, that you can the time you like your watch is still working just fine.
Is it 6:39 a.m. or p.m.?
PM.
Okay.
I wonder, how does
It's
time travel
1839.
affect? How does time travel affect watches, though? That'd be
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
We could compare it to my
This bad boy
phone,
here.
maybe.
could be. I don't know. What you want me to do? Build a sundial? And
Wow.
compare?
You could build a sundial. It's very easy.
I don't know how I don't know how the sun and shit works. That's not.
It
It's
casts
a
shadows,
smartwatch.
I
And I
should,
swipe.
seeing as how. I mean, I should know,
Swipe it.
seeing as how there are no clocks in the Feywild, but don't at me.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, so I need a yes or no on the thing, so I can stop thinking about it.
Chill the fuck out, Tiff. Food.
He
sounds
doesn't know
perfect.
how, but yes, food does sound good.
Listen,
and
I'm
drugs.
trying.
Listen,
I'm
you've
trying
been
to
Don't tell
sued.
Betty about
You've
the
been
drugs.
I am
sued,
pinching
and you
my
are
hand.
calm.
I am pinching my hand so hard right now. Oh God.
Oh, you guys are having a little
So
nibble.
I still. You're gonna nibble my hand,
A
God?
little nipple.
A little nibble.
God's gonna nipple my hand?
Mhm.
Got a little
That's
nipple hand
kind
now.
of that's kind of creepy.
You got nipples on your hands.
Okay,
A little
Ew.
hand nipple.
everything's good. I still need a yes or no. Also,
You
cheese
know
and
what?
grapes.
Yeah, I would be. Yeah,
Alright,
that would be fine by me.
fantastic. Mr. Matthew, how about you?
Well, for like the third or fourth time now, yes, food would be great.
Well, not food. The that time is
Enhancements.
for you, Drake.
The
That's
drugs.
gonna give you a +1 to a rating for the remainder of the mystery. Maximum +3, and I'm gonna let you choose what that is.
Let's go cool. Let's bring that up to a 0.
Okay, cool.
So normally I wouldn't condone any of this kind of stuff.
Well,
think
it's
that
not
clean
for
is the right
me.
way.
It's for
But-
high school assistant coach and janitor. So suck on that.
Don't I mean, just don't.
Wait,
Nobody
hold
tell
on.
Betty I'm using it.
I know who you're talking about.
What do you?
You don't
I
think
mean,
I
I
know all
know-
the janitors at the school?
He's 3.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I-
a little
you
weird, but
can't-
yes, I'll take one. It's fine. Let's, you know, if it'll
Okay.
help get this over with, and we can get this solved. And
Well, you don't
figured
have
out.
to, but
No, it's fine. Let's do it.
Okay. Wow, identical rolls. That also gives you a +1 to whatever maximum +3.
I'm gonna go +1 to tough and make it a +4, despite you saying max +3.
Cannot do that. Maximum +3.
Nope, ignoring you.
No.
That's the rules.
Da-da-da.
Children.
Let's go. Let's go +cool,
It made us both cool.
and we'll make that a +2 on some.
In my
cool.
head, Drake's was a peel
no,
wrapped
I'm
in
going
pepper
to-
jack cheese because he likes spicy.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it myself.
Actually,
Okay, so
Actually.
mixed success. Okay,
Yours
actually,
doesn't work
I
as
have,
well.
I have an explanation for this. Okay, So
keep it cool.
I'm also gonna do it to +4 so that I have it flat.
Everybody's
but,
cool.
I'm going to take 1 harm, ignore armor, because I did eat it with the grape, and I immediately choke on it.
Oh yeah, it's a real scary situation.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
give
gonna
Tiff
choke
the
on the
Heimlich.
grape.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So, what
Okay, Mark.
what is your plan with this fella?
Lick him.
Tie him up with shoelaces.
Ooh, I
And
didn't see that one.
if he
Lick
wakes
him.
up,
Getting
knock
real
him in the
kinky.
head.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna up my charm instead of my
Oh.
cool. I don't use my cool
After I
anyway.
made the joke, after the joke about drugs making you cool, you go and change it.
Well, you know, Tiff, she's a total square.
I mean, fair.
She actually
even
isn't.
drugs
She
can
does a
make her
lot
cool.
of vandalism.
I mean, yeah, she and Drake have
Total
probably
square behavior.
vandalized shit together, but you know.
Anyway, so what I want to do with this guy is I want to get some information on the society, what he knows about Isaacs, anything I can get from him, basically. Also, if he can be our friend.
He threw lightning at me. I wouldn't call him a friend.
Anybody can be redeemed, Drake.
Hey, so
I beg to differ, but let's not argue about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know that our whole thing was that we needed to come back to dinosaur times.
Yeah, to pull the second moon down, right?
To do what now?
The second moon. It collides with the Earth, and then the. Did Thrun only tell me about that?
Yeah, I'm really.
How
struggling
strong were
to
those
remember
drugs you gave us,
why I'm
Tiff?
here.
Because yeah,
Thrun steps
I'm
in.
starting to see 3 and 4 moons.
It's true. It was much smaller, but my brother pulled it down to destroy everything in his final moments.
So then we have to do that, right? We have to make sure.
I suppose
do we have to?
so.
Are we trying to
yes.
make sure it happens or make sure it doesn't? I'm confused.
To make sure that it does.
Well, for the timeline to go correctly, the Star X's can't be extant in the year 2022 except for Thrun. So what we're going to have to do is make sure that things go the way that they originally went, right?
He looks. Yes. That's It's gonna be hard to see my people go extinct for a second time.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, no.
Did you just ask if we wanted to die with them?
No, I mean, like, do you want to not come with us to
That
make sure this happens?
that's kind of.
No, I have to see this through.
You gotta
No, I
understand.
have a magical wizard friend you might want to talk to about, watching your people just die.
What? Who are you talking about?
Draenax.
Oh,
He's been reading Percy's books again.
Oh my God.
Oh, you mean the Aetherium? Oh,
I don't think
Billy
I've got
Blathers.
First
He introduced me to it. It's quite riveting.
I think it's fine.
Well, I
It's
mean,
okay.
obviously you haven't finished the
I
series,
never
but
really got into it, but it's fine.
I mean, I think you probably have to read it at some certain point in your life to
Yeah.
sort of get the intended effect. And I wasn't allowed to read it during those years, so
Yeah, I sort of missed the whole reading thing, but I mean, it's slow to get into, but I kind of dig them.
Pick which house are you?
Yeah.
None of them, because that's stupid.
Wait, did you take the online quiz, Mark?
Oh yeah, I got brains, but
Yes, me too.
a little bit of
course.
charm subclass.
Of course you think you got it, Cheerio. Of course you do.
And what are you, Tiff? Huh? I know
I
you
didn't
took
take
the quiz.
it because I'm not
I
a
know you
fucking
did.
nerd.
I know
didn't
you
take it
did.
because I'm not a fucking nerd. I don't play Pathfinder. I don't know anything about Monster of the Week. Roll the Roll is a fucking sham. And
Someone who's not a nerd, you sure seem to know a lot about it.
well, I did it to stop a guy from trying to crash the plane. So You can suck on that, old timer. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah,
that.
I know you. I know you took the test to see how not a nerd you are. So what did you
I
get?
didn't take it. You gotta understand, I read the first one while I was under house arrest and actively listening to Counting Crows. It was not a good time.
Counting Crows.
Yeah, well, allow us house to Lhasa, so fight all the way, baby.
I don't know. I
Nerd.
think Tiff is a total house moxie.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
But yes. No, I will accompany you. I must see this through.
All right.
But-
You must see this through. Mr.
Yes.
Matthew, can you please stop soothing me?
No.
I got too weird.
So, do we want to question him? I don't.
Yeah, let's interrogate.
I don't know where we are in relative to the end.
Well, then we should ask.
We
Yes,
can figure
yeah,
that
so
out.
Hold on.
Was
Let me
there
check my
was there a
watch.
landmark in time that happened shortly before it? You know, like a coup or some pop culture event that everybody would know about?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Well,
Katy Perry played at the.
yeah.
Who?
There was a giant rock formation shaped like a middle finger.
All I know, well, I mean, I do know my own history, yes. Well, my brother was gathering supporters to his cause to take over the clan. And, well, it led to a split, which led to a war, and I had gained the upper hand, and I was going to cut, as they say, cut the head off the snake. I had resigned myself to this horrible truth, but my brother, always the petty one, decided he was going to take out everyone. So yeah, I suppose there was a coup of sorts.
Perfect. So then you'll just ask him about that.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure he'll recognize me, which is because I'm also somewhere here in this whole thing.
Well, we could try to disguise you if you want.
I mean,
So can you not see yourself?
look, I don't know how that really all works.
One way to find out.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me
He
consult
probably
my boss.
shouldn't let him see himself.
Let me
I
Um,
mean,
consult my boss.
I didn't say do it, but we could.
We probably shouldn't. Let me check through my bag to see if I have
Yeah.
anything.
Hello, time gnome.
I know.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you get a busy signal.
Also, I may or may not have given my
Hey,
knife
fuck
to
you,
Lonnie.
man.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that is bad. I don't think
It'll be
plastic
fine, I'm sure.
handles exist yet.
I mean, it'll be fine.
Ah,
It
shoot.
won't
Has
be
anybody
fine.
seen
You
my
fucked up the
phone?
timeline.
We fucked it up and we saved him.
Has anybody seen your what?
Phone.
God, Mr. Matthew?
Did you lose your phone in 1872? Like a
I think
nerd.
it did. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's right here.
It
It's
was
here
in
the
your
whole
butt
time,
the whole
too.
time.
Thank God. I'm about to lose my shit.
Actually,
So
I
this
think
guy's
I mean, that's
starting to
nothing
rouse.
new, but yeah.
It's a little dad joke for you there, guys.
Okay. This isn't gonna surprise any of you. I'm not the kind of person who carries around makeup. I don't have anything to disguise.
No, we
me with.
don't need to disguise myself.
I
Disguise
think
me.
it's a good idea.
I mean, I could magically do it. Maybe.
If you want to put on the pioneer
Look.
dress, I could put on my other clothes, and then
Let's.
you could pull it up over your head.
I can
I could.
also disguise my own self. I am.
Right, you're a wizard.
Yes.
I'm working on an
so
invisibility thing. I could practice.
If you wish, young Drake, absolutely.
I didn't expect you to say yes. Cool.
Yes, I'm always like, lifting up the
Oh, yeah.
youth.
Drake is gonna like flip through his sketchbook and the invisibility spell, the sketch for it. You know, Drake is a smartass, so it's just a blank page,
Oh my
and the
god.
thing is on the back.
You suck.
I think it's just like, no, it's not black. It's just in this big black Sharpie. I'm invisible.
God, that's worse.
It's Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And then after, looking over, he's gonna do some things, and the little blue flame on his left arm is gonna start flickering and being flame-like because it's a badass tattoo like that. And then I'm gonna do magic.
Give me use magic.
Okay, he is invisible, but I get to pick a glitch.
Don't take harm.
Why
Please don't
not?
take harm.
Give me one good reason why not to.
I think it should be, I think it's more narratively satisfying if this attempt at it is weakened or short duration.
think
that's my justification.
I'm gonna do you one better than that.
Uh-oh.
It has a problematic side effect.
Oh god.
Sure. All right,
Lewis
cool.
comes back again.
He
Let
rips
the
off
GM
his
have
his,
fun.
his lizard mask and hello, it's me, Russian Lewis.
Murder. That'd be funny. Like every time my magic glitches, it just summons another Lewis. The Lewis effect.
Hello guys, it's me.
Oh god damn it.
No, you don't summon Lewis.
The Lewis effect is not in play for now.
Hmm.
Shh, go back.
Okay, so, yeah, so you make him
Dinosaurs go to bed.
invisible.
But his dick falls off.
Yeah, no. You make him invisible, except for his head.
Oh, this is
Except for his dick.
Hey, Drake.
I
Not
mean,
sure how useful that's gonna be.
you could put a cover over it, like a blanket. He's a ghost.
yeah. I don't wanna
Happy
waste
Halloween.
Pioneer
Yeah,
to
yes,
dress
it-
anymore. You could just throw it over him and call him a ghost.
Yes.
It's Halloween.
Trick
Well-
or treat, bitch.
Yes. So, yes, excellent attempt there, Master Drake. It was,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd give it a 75 out of 100.
yes.
Solid C.
That's about the percent of body you made invisible.
Yes.
Yeah, solid C.
Let me
I pass.
calculate that. No, yeah, it is exactly 75.
Yes.
Big get together.
This guy's starting to come to.
Oh sh.
Hello.
Hello, it's me. He's just like,
German
So are you? So he's gonna like have like through translate or?
I will
Oh,
be soothing
I can-
the entire time.
I can try something to communicate with him.
Sure.
This is set in character. Cause I've been working on things because I want to talk to Gabler. But guys, I'm going, I have this collar, that's not gonna fit around my throat. Instead, what I'm gonna do is, and she takes something else out of her bag and she shoves it in her mouth before anybody can stop her.
Oh lord.
Fantastic.
Yep.
That is I'm doing it through the doors of perception, so my effect for that is communicate with someone or something that you cannot communicate with by normal means.
Okay. Sure.
Gonna do it.
Yeah, you can communicate with him.
Yes.
He's like coming to like, and he just sees you and he's like, Ugh!
Hi there.
And he hears you speak his tongue, which is very like guttural and like just.
Oh, this is such a neat language.
Yes, it's very deep in the back of the throat.
Hi.
He
How
said,
are you?
yes.
Mm.
No.
Alright.
He's just like, what is this?
What is what?
This what
What's love?
what is this
Yeah, baby, don't let me. What is what is what? You gotta specify.
You.
Contrary to popular
Who are
opinion,
you?
I can't read minds.
What are you?
Hey, does Australopithecus exist yet? Hold on. We're in the Cretaceous, right?
Aren't we at the end? Cretaceous.
Yes.
Yeah, we're only 65 million back, so.
Okay. In Australopithecus, this is something that Tiff would know, so I'm looking it up. Please work. Google, please.
Do you
Actually, don't use Google. I use Bing.
Bing it. That's your problem.
I am binging it. It's Pleistocene, which shit, I can't remember when that came.
Australopithecus lived.
You guys love my new huge quacky keyboard.
Oh, did you? 3.85 to 2.95 million years ago.
Yes.
So, no. Yeah,
we are a different kind of animal. If that makes sense.
Yes. I can see that. What do you want from me? What?
Well, first of all, I want to know why you attacked us.
Well.
Right? And out of the language that I'm going to ask, what did we want to know from him? Somebody please answer.
We need to know when in the timeline we are.
Okay.
So that we can figure out where we need to go.
Okay. I'm ready to jump. Listen. If I'm not freaking out, my brain isn't firing on all cylinders. I hate this. Other questions about it?
Why don't you manipulate someone?
Oh, fuck. I'm now glad that I upped my charm. Yeah, that's right. Who's the idiot now?
Me!
I don't know what I rolled. It didn't go to... There we go. 9.
9. Manipulate some. On a 7-9, they'll do it only if you do something for them right now to show that you mean it. Yeah, I mean, so you're basically trying to come up with a way to ask him, like, what he knows of the situation of, like, the tension between the brothers. He's like, are you aligned with Thrune?
I'm not aligned with anything, buddy. That's a joke for me. And nobody I know can understand it because I'm speaking your language. So,
Is this what this is? Is this some of his sorcery?
No, this is something that will come later. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so glad nobody else can understand me right now.
I can.
Oh god, this is embarrassing. Okay. Through.
I don't know what she's saying, but her tone of voice sounds like she fucked up.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
What?
That is an I fucked up face if there ever was one.
Thrune says, do you need me to step in?
Oh, please do.
Thrune...
I need to go, I'm gonna eat some more grapes.
Yes, please do that.
No. Do not eat more grapes.
You can't understand me.
If Mark sees you pull out a grape, he's just gonna start slapping them to the floor. Just every grape that comes out. No.
Can I shove them into my mouth before he can stop me?
Aiden thanks you later, Mark.
You go ahead and act under pressure.
He just pops you in the cheeks and just grapes explode everywhere.
While we do that,
Pepper eats them.
Thrune's gonna just take off the, like... Oh, there you go. Yeah, sorry, Mark.
That's right. Fuck you, Mark. gonna choke on these fucking grapes, and it's my business.
Well, no, I'm gonna act under pressure.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to counter it?
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like I should act under pressure to eat the grapes as well.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold
You gotta
on.
beat a 12 to eat the grapes.
Eat the grapes.
Ooh.
Well,
I
dang.
thought it was cool.
That was really dang
did.
close.
I did. Damn that -1.
So, you.
Wait, is act under pressure plus cool?
It is. I rolled it with plus cool for this because I feel like there is no way that she could think her way into eating grapes.
Well, then mine's a 13. I'm just saying. I forgot to add one.
Yeah.
You did this. You did this.
So yeah, you don't eat the grapes.
Plot
Look at
point
the
decided.
outside.
Great.
Yeah.
Outside. Goodbye. She was
Thrune-
accidentally still speaking in the language of the Sarks.
Yeah. Thrune, he steps forward. He like takes off the invisibility before he comes in because he's like, I'm not gonna be a floating head.
Aww. I like floating
Yes,
head.
I'm sorry, Drake, but I don't want to scare him more than he already is. Remember, you guys are.
Oh, he's soothed. He can't get scared.
Right. Yes. Well, he will, I'm sure, have traumatic nightmares if he does survive this night, which he might not. But you are tall, hairless pink things. Especially you, Drake.
I can turn into dinosaurs. Fuck you.
Yes, you can. It's quite a
Not
trick.
that pink. I got tan.
No.
I mean, I'm not pink. I'm more like a pale whitey color. But, you know. In the summertime, I'm more red.
Thrune steps forward and he's like, and he like squats down. He's like, "Hello, my friend." And this guy like reacts to Thrune. He's like, "Yes, I knew it. I knew this was your doing." Fuck, I gotta RP with myself.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Do not worry about what I'm doing, friend. Just worry about what you're doing, because you are, well, you are in a very interesting situation. You see, I have here with me, conjurations of my own design. They fight for me, and they're quite vicious, as you've seen. And he like points to the lack of an arm. So here's the deal. He's I need to know what my brother is up to. What are his plans? If you provide that for me, then perhaps you'll live. And if you don't, well, he points to Mark. He'll take the head this time. And Thrune.
You'll take off his head.
Yeah.
You need something?
Oh yeah, I said you'll decapitate him.
Whoa!
I mean, I'll do it.
No!
He doesn't know that you don't want to. Just go with
No,
I want to.
Yeah, just go with it. Yes, just pull
Stop menacing.
pull it out, pull that scythe out, and like be
Pull
scared.
it out, please.
No, don't,
I'm
no,
gonna find-
not that.
Mark turns into a pervert. Just
Just
Go
whip.
find me a
Oh,
different
put your dick
dinosaur.
away,
I'll
dude.
eat his head.
I almost put my slime in my coffee.
That's
nice.
what you get.
Nice.
That would have sucked.
Alright, so what information can we get out
That'd
of
be
this
funny as
guy?
hell.
So going off of your manipulate someone with like Mark there with the scythe, just kind of like, you know.
Whoa! Don't put that on me.
I mean,
Rick is being a nerdy kid.
if someone else wants to step up and be the muscle here.
I'll
I mean,
try.
yeah, hell yeah, I can.
Somebody, because the
I'm
manipulate
glad they
somebody.
will. Drake's just
Yes, yes,
gonna turn into a bigger dinosaur. And I'm gonna eat you.
Yes, my friend here can turn into
I mean, he saw me do it.
Yes, you saw what he can do, and I've seen him turn into much more terrible things you couldn't even imagine, things.
Like Republicans.
Oh yes, Mitt Romney even.
You can't understand me, Drake.
Oh.
Um,
I can't.
You just hear the word Republican is universal in every language.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
And he hear him that he's like no.
I could tell by the disdain that they said Republican.
No. The
Shiver went down
everyone's spine.
Gag a little bit.
A T-Rex somewhere just says, oh, "What's going on? I'm in the wrong period."
I rolled a shift to T-Rex.
I'll never meet a T-Rex.
You'll
I wanna
kiss
meet
him
a
on the
T-Rex.
lips.
Okay, answer the question. Hey, what's your name? Mr. Loser Man in the chair, tied up with
Oh,
shoelaces,
don't ask me
very
that.
green. What's your name?
Don't
What's
ask
your
me
name?
that. That's terrible. Why would you ask me this?
What's your name?
Screw.
So I know what to put on your gravestone when we fucking kill you.
There won't be no gravestone if I eat them.
You can't understand me, Drake.
Shut up.
Yes. My name is Zune.
Like the media player?
Just kill him. Just kill him.
That alone is worth dying for.
His name is Zune.
Yes.
Kill him.
How do you spell
Yes.
that, Cody?
Zune. Z-U-N-E.
Zune. Okay. Oh, I just swallowed a fingernail.
No.
Mm.
Fiber.
Delicious.
Fingernail?
Not a whole fingernail, I bit it off.
He's like, listen. Look, I don't want to be. Look, if I say something, I'm dead either way, you know?
Well, maybe they won't kill you. I just kind of tend to say things when I get aggressive.
Look, fine.
Listen, I am willing to work things out, but you don't have to die. Which she's saying with apprehension because she knows he's going to die when the world does. So if you give us the information that we need, we could see about protecting you from maybe the wrath of Isaacs or whatever's worrying you.
Look, I don't know what you are. I don't know what Thrune has done. But I just know that...
We're like you, but not reptilian.
Yes, whatever that means. I'm not... Look, Thrune, Isaacs is taking a turn. He's into some dark magic. He's made a deal with something. And Thrune kind of looks to you, Tiff. Not Thrune, but Zune. Looks to you, Tiff, and he's like, something that is vaguely U-shape.
I'm gonna show him a picture of Shipwinger that I do have printed out.
Oh, of course. I mean, you can. Any one of you can replicate it. You have a Chipwinger photo. Probably has a business card with this photo on there.
Mine has a bunch of holes in it because I used it for a dartboard.
Yeah.
It's in a relevant section on Shipwinger in her journal diary thing. Was this guy?
He's like, I don't know. They were obscured. I only caught a glimpse.
Did they look anything like us?
You can't understand us, Drake.
Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna nip something in the bud right quick. Because I keep doing this.
I don't know.
Maybe I could get everybody else in on this conversation if I were able to put pills down their throats.
Okay, I can understand now.
Okay,
Ho.
Drake, you
You're a hoe?
I said oh ho ho.
yeah, you can hear
I'm
this.
already going
I mean, I am a hoe, but that's not.
Out of the language, I'm gonna ask, hey, Mr. Matthew, do you want to understand this?
I mean, that would be helpful.
Here, take this.
More drugs.
More drugs.
Okay.
If I had
What do
known
do
that, I
with
would
this?
have done it myself.
Well,
What
it's
do I do with this?
not the kind that's gonna get you high. It's just gonna it's gonna tap into the linguistic center of your brain.
Suppository?
It's not a suppository. Do not put it in your.
Yes, it
Yeah.
goes from your ass straight to your brain. That's how that works.
Fuck yeah.
Kind of these rolls
Yeah. So
tonight,
you
guys.
gain the effect. Communicate with someone or something that you cannot communicate with by normal means.
What
And now we
what
can
are
all
you
understand.
giving him?
It's just a pill.
A
Pill?
pill? For him to lick?
It is small and it's in like a pink gel cap.
Shaped oddly like Viagra.
No, it is not shaped like
Pink.
Viagra. It's shaped like Dayquil pills.
Oh, this looks like one of those penis enhancements I've seen on my emails.
You've
Yes.
gotta start marking things.
One pill a
down.
month will
In-
extend
in
you by
my-
3 inches.
In my Yahoo email inbox.
There's your problem.
My AOL email
Yeah, your
inbox. I get
AOL.com account.
enhancement supplements emails.
Fun fact for the rest of you: that's the one that my dad still uses.
What,
is
AOL?
AOL.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does he still
old-
get
old
it off
people-
a disc?
Yeah, he's got AOL 3.1 on floppy.
I don't know. I don't touch his computer.
Hmm.
Didn't manage the 3.1, had to stick with 3.0.
All right, so we're talking to Zune.
Yes.
All right,
Hi.
we
hello.
made a deal with something. Could you
Can I
describe
talk-
this something to us, please? Yes, you
One
can talk to
second.
him now.
Okay, cool.
Unlike actual pills, you don't have to wait for these to digest. It's a weird science thing. It's best to just go with it and
Yep, that
not
makes
ask
sense.
for an explanation, even though I know you want one because it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to explain it in
No, I'm
a short
good.
and
I'm
concise
good
amount of time.
without the explanation.
Okay. Well, I know that in April you really wanted explanations for things. and-
Never question free drugs.
Okay.
Listen, you can explain when we get back.
We've got
It's gonna be like a 10-hour lecture.
we've
don't know
got
if
like
you
a
wanna
couple
do that.
million years. It'd be fine. We got this.
I'm
Oh.
here to support you, Tiff.
Yeah, but we don't have chalkboards. You're what?
Let's keep
You
it
can
moving.
carve it on a tree.
Um,
Cave
Anyway,
drawing.
So
That'd be
you
fun.
saw
Drake.
that Drake. I'm trying to get us back on track. The brain's working again. So Isaac took a turn to dark magic and made a deal with something. It wasn't visibly Chip Winger. Could you describe this thing a little more?
I told you, I just saw a vague outline of something. Vaguely U-shape.
Are you?
Did he?
Tiff, was it
Did he
you?
have the aura of a total like dickwad?
I don't know what that means. I don't...
Was he a
Okay, so a dick.
Wad?
full of no?
Was he more of
I
a
pull out my
Thrune
anatomy
or a
diagrams.
Zune?
We're talking to Zoom. I pull out my anatomy diagrams to explain what a dick is.
Did he seem like a pompous? That's a good word.
Thrune is like,
An
He-
arrogant piece of no. He wasn't actually a piece. Ah, damn it! This is hard.
look, I don't know anything. I'm just a scout. And
So
Did
I-
you
Saw they
look
got
at him
on
and have the
something.
strong urge to punch him?
I saw nothing.
Guys,
Okay, never
we also saw a big outline of something. Or at least I know
Uh-huh.
I did. I don't know what you guys saw. But when
I-
when we left where we were before.
Yeah, the
Cave.
cool place.
Yes.
Well,
the-
you were in the cave. I was elsewhere, but that's not the point.
Yeah, you were out there messing things up.
No, I was
I said that
having
in a really
family
mean way. I'm
moment.
so sorry.
I
I'm so
was-
sorry.
hey,
I'm so frazzled right now. Okay, so
I mean,
we have a possible connection here in that there was an outline of something in what we saw and an outline of something appearing to Isaac's.
hey,
I wonder,
If you don't know anything, can you just point us in the direction?
hey, Throne,
Yes.
did he make a deal with something before? Is this how it's supposed to go?
This is... I don't know. I don't know what my brother did. I do know that he's a very powerful conjurer. Wizard, as you call them.
Well, so with what we know is going to happen, would he have been able to do it by himself, or would he have needed extra help to do it?
Well, it took everything out of him to do it. It destroyed him. He was... I think he could have done it by himself if he was willing to sacrifice himself as he was.
I think this might be an anomaly in the timeline.
Or maybe this time he won't.
Or maybe this time he'll survive. Yeah.
And
which we can't have.
Yeah, we need
He's
to
already
make sure
tried
that doesn't happen, right?
Actually, Tiff wouldn't know that. I'm not going to say that.
Do we need to make sure
Not
he
if
doesn't
I have anything
survive?
to say about it.
So I say that we go find Isaacs and figure out what he knows about
Oh, it's not
what he did deal with.
quite that simple, Tiff.
It's gotta be.
No, it's
This
not.
is a fairly linear.
Yes,
way
but
things.
my brother, his followers are many, and we can't just walk into his domain and expect him to answer our questions.
Oh, I know
Very
how we
forward.
could.
Fly in.
I was thinking, hey, if we can go find me some more of them dinosaurs, we could definitely march up in there. And...
Look,
I don't know if I want to get attacked by dinosaurs so you can become a dinosaur.
You don't. I mean,
But
we
that
don't
would
have
be
to get.
so cool.
We just have to get close enough where I can get a good look. That's it.
Oh, no, that's
And then
super
we'll be
close.
out. Or you don't even have to go. I'll go. You can stay way behind.
Well, I
And
don't
if you
trust
see
you
me
with my
running,
camera.
just follow.
I don't trust you with my camera. I would have to come with you.
I
who
could
said anything
sketch
about
them,
camera?
and you can. I can sketch them later. It'd
No,
be
but I just
fine.
wanna-
Just take a look.
I don't trust
You could take a picture of me later as
grab
a
it.
dinosaur.
Lucky
Nobody
Lou.
would know.
I
And then
could.
have Drake do it later.
Yeah. See?
All right. That's the plan. I'm gonna talk to Zune some more while you go do that.
Oh, you're actually letting me go do that?
well, I mean, yeah, we can
It sounds like a good idea to me.
That doesn't say much, Tiff.
we can find a dinosaur for you to turn into later, Drake. But for now, I look, I will defer to you all of it. But like, knowing what I know, it's not something I advise.
Does
Subtlety.
it have like a specific sleeping time? A time that
I-
people sleep?
I don't know.
Like we could launch a night assault?
You should know this.
I mean,
You should know this. He's your brother.
yes, my
friend.
brother and I aren't as close as we used to be.
Well, I still know my brother's sleeping pattern, even though I haven't seen him in 2 years.
I
I
mean,
mean,
my brother
I-
is an insomniac.
I mean, I live with my uncle and still don't know his sleeping pattern, so
Yeah, well, your uncle's a dick. Andy's fine.
Who's your
Ah.
uncle?
fair.
Look, I
Bob.
mean,
Bob's your uncle.
do you want to march in
No,
there
my
and
uncle's
get
Mike.
answers from him?
Yes, I do. Actually. Yeah.
And you think
I'm confident
this is
now.
the wise move?
It doesn't matter if it's wise. It just matters if it's the next best step to take.
And he kind of like bows his head. I defer to you all.
If somebody wants to stop me, they can. They can. If not,
Just want to get this show on the road.
let's rock and roll.
Yeah, let's do shit.
Well, I suppose my brother wouldn't be expecting is this an assault?
Before we go, I have to fix my guns. I totally broke both of them,
Well, you do that while Drake goes to get the dinosaur.
and I want to try messing with this sword to see if I can maybe electrify it or something. And also, Drake, I'm stealing your pants.
Which ones? The ones
the ones
from.
in my bag.
Oh,
Listen, I'm just so tired. of
Oh
wearing
yeah, I'm
this
still. Oh
tiny
yeah, I'm
ass
still wearing
dress.
the. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the fucking pioneer pants.
I feel like I'm being suffocated by the ghost of who I used to be, and I don't want to deal
Hey,
with
while
that.
you're in there, throw me the shirt.
Okay.
I'm taking off the pioneer shirt and putting
She's
on the
not
sleeveless
going
one.
anywhere. She's just changing. Who gives a
No.
shit?
Do
Anyway,
I
I'm
need to
gonna
turn
go.
around or? That's weird.
Who gives a shit?
Art
Whatever.
definitely does a. Oh,
Yeah. That's right.
So you guys want to just charge in?
I want to do some engineering rolls to fix my guns first because it broke the atomic pistol in the middle of the street, and my lightning gun now has some side effects that I don't know about, and I want to make sure that those are taken care of. So this is going to be the roll for the atomic pistol to try to fix it,
Okay.
that it works correctly. That's perfect. On a 10 plus, it's fixed or broken just how you want it. So I fix it so that it works like it's supposed to once again.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will be for the lightning gun.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
That's a failure. Yeah, it's
And
broken.
I don't want to use luck because that means that something's going to explode.
Aw.
I don't want that to happen right now. So I'll take the failure.
Mark experience, yeah.
I did mark experience. And then I'm going to do... I'm going to use the Doors of Perception to try to enchant the short sword that I have, that I got from Old Lewis, but instead of a plus magic, because I don't think that's something Tiff would be able to do, is there any way I could make it like, I don't know, plus radiation? Or plus electricity or something? Because I don't think she could do this is like, if this is a no, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I just don't think you have the equipment to do it. You're in
That's fair. That's
the
fair.
Cretaceous period.
Yeah. And it's not like I have a chunk of uranium to rub on the blade. Yeah, so I fix my atomic
Dude,
pistol
don't you.
and lose control of my lightning gun. Cool.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So the plan is to march in there
I
Yes.
guess.
and demand answers.
Yes. Listen.
Can I look for dinosaurs first?
Yes, that's part of the plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and I would say investigate a mystery, maybe,
Okay.
to see if you can find anything. It's nice and dark now.
Hey.
You didn't fail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, where I imagine just where did it go? The dinosaur.
Where did it? Yeah. Where did it go?
So let's see. Oh boy, let's see what we get. What kind of roulette we get, huh?
Yeah.
All right, give me a letter.
A letter?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
G.
D.
Ah!
What the fuck?
D.
Same wavelength. Same wavelength.
Okay. Well, you're not getting that. That's for sure. So a D, huh?
D is in. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not
I
gonna finish
roll
this
me
sentence
a
because
roll
you
me
know.
a 1d7.
1d7.
Mm-hmm.
What a weenie. Oh shit. Okay.
I guess you do get that.
What is that?
Amazing.
Now, please keep in mind, any paleontologists that are watching, and if you realize this is the Pacific Northwest, this dinosaur is certainly most absolutely not in the Pacific Northwest, but not very many dinosaurs actually were. So we're playing loosey-goosey at the rules here.
Plus, It's Lake Wonder and it's fictional and we can do what
We're
we want.
gonna get shut down by paleontologists everywhere.
Hey, if you're a paleontologist and you're listening to this,
And
I
also,
love
this
you.
is the wrong time period slightly. This is
Oh,
Cretaceous,
no.
fuck you.
but you know what? We're here. I will put it in the Lake Wonder chat.
Mhm.
So here you go, Drake. This is what you find. Just kind of like chomping on something.
A Daspletosaurus. Interesting.
Okay, let me see here.
Oh. Alright then.
Yeah.
Daspletosaurus. Sorry.
mean,
oh,
it
look at that
says-
guy.
It
Look
says
at it.
Late Cretaceous. That's
It
where
does
we
say
are.
Lake Cretaceous.
It says found in Canada. We're basically Canada.
We're
This,
basically
oh, you know what?
Canada.
This. Oh, so this is great. This
I
works
like
out.
it. It's very Drakey.
So
looking.
it almost works out.
Oh, this is such a little guy.
Oh, he's a big guy.
It's perfect.
He's a big
He's
guy.
my sweet baby.
Yeah. He's very
Drake's your
he's
sweet
very
baby.
colorful and he's
Holy
covered in
fuck, he's huge
feathers.
as hell. Yes. He's my baby.
And he is
We can
chomping
totally
away
do
at a
some shit with
carcass.
this.
9 meters. Good Lord.
Yeah. It's like
That's a tall guy.
almost 30
Let me
feet.
convert
Yeah.
that to American.
That's a big feller.
Roughly 30 feet ish.
Yeah. Look,
That is huge.
this is I left it to chance. You
Okay, I think
Sorry.
Drake doesn't. I think Drake doesn't immediately shift, but like, on his like tattoo sleeve, where his sleeveless shirt is, you see on his let's say his shoulder blade, you see like what looks like a tail sort of appear there and wrap around his arm, amongst the other cavalcade of animals there.
All right,
Because magic tattoo is awesome.
we got the gun. We got the dinosaur. Mr. Matthew, was there anything you wanted to do?
Listen, I've got a. Let's talk about this for a second. All right.
I
So
think
we
this is a
all
good
agreed
idea.
to just, full frontal
We're
assault,
going
right?
in full frontal.
Yeah. Okay.
Guns
So what are we
blazing.
looking for?
NC-17.
God,
Let's do
please
it.
don't
What
say
are we
full
looking for?
frontal.
Too late.
Full frontal.
We're
What are we
looking-
looking for?
We're looking for Isaac's so that we can talk to him about the figure that he saw.
Okay.
Also, I want to see if I can find any of the records so that I can preserve them so that knowledge doesn't get lost to the annals of time.
No, it needs to
That's-
get lost.
It can't. We could add
No,
it to the
it needs
It's
to.
already
collection
been
of the Living
lost,
Crackers
so
and the
maybe-
Feywilds. It would
Listen,
be fine. It would
if
be
you want to
fine.
go back to the Library of Alexandria and do that,
I do.
fine. But this, no, we can't do this one. This one's got to stay lost.
We got it.
I mean,
Come
I'm
on.
kind of with Tiff on this one.
This
Actually.
this
That's
scout
fine.
here,
If there's one
right?
thing I
That
learned from the
doesn't
Ethereum,
bode
it's that
well.
knowledge must be
You two
spread.
agreeing on something does not bode well.
If there's
I
one
mean-
thing I learned from the Ethereum, it's that knowledge has
Should
to
be protected.
spread and protected.
That too much knowledge is dangerous. I
I
agree.
told you she read the
It's
Ethereum.
first, and it's okay to have a really weird relationship with a room.
Okay,
And
but
it's okay if you have gas.
hear me out.
No, it's not. And he was the
What if
Because
we know where they saw the figure, correct?
do we?
Did
Wait.
Soon not tell us that information?
Wait,
No,
what?
you did not. Soon,
No.
where did they see the figure?
It was in our camp.
Your
Oh
camp.
well, fuck.
Well, you're
I was gonna
have
say,
to
why
take
don't
us
we
there.
just go look for the figure instead of asking Isaacs about it? But if it's already in the camp, then fuck it. Full frontal it is.
I'm gonna get those fucking records.
Rock out with your.
Look,
Never
I don't have
I,
one.
look, Zune is like, I'm not going to join you. I've survived today, and you won't make it out of there alive.
Good.
Through this is suicide.
Good. Well, not good. I'm not
This
supposed
is
to say that anymore.
Zune saying this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you? Let's see. I don't know. Do you have an alternative? If you say rolling over and play dead, I'm gonna kill you right now.
You know what, Isaacs? You have 3 options here. You
Zune.
can die now.
That's
Zoom.
Zoom.
Let me talk. You can die now.
You called him
You
the
can go
wrong
with us
thing.
and potentially die there,
This is-
or you can die later. Either way,
What do you
none
mean?
of us are making it out alive.
Are you going to kill me?
No.
I mean, I
Well,
thought
we will
about it.
hear. We will hear now if things don't go the way we want them to. I said I was getting aggro before. I mean it now.
I mean, I was gonna kill you anyway, but I wasn't because she asked me not to. So
Look, you, oh, Thrune, you can lead these conjurations, as you call them, to your deaths. I given you the information you've sought out, and I bargain with my life. I will not alert Isaacs. I will stand aside, but
That sucks for you.
Tiff, he's supposed to die anyways, right?
Yes.
Mark decapitates him.
what?
I wanted to do it. Okay, have fun. Drake's just like, oh, but that was cool.
I just want to say for the record.
Oh, did you want
that-
this one?
No, it's fine. You
Nice.
nice cut.
He stops right before the neck. You, me, you, me.
No, you're already going for it. Have fun.
Done. We could also do that.
Thrune, he steps in and he
Same
like
time.
he's gonna try to like
Same time.
block you.
Thrune.
You cannot just kill him.
He's
I
going to
mean,
die
Listen,
anyways.
I got soothed, and that took away all my qualms about morality. So,
Well, I don't
yes,
know
we
about
can.
you. I didn't leave my morality back. Well, I didn't leave mine.
I literally just said that I got soothed, and it got leached from me in that soothing. That's not.
Look, this.
I think Thrune needs to act under pressure to stop my.
I mean, sure. I want you to act under pressure, because
Okay.
I'm the GM, the keeper. I don't roll anything.
Is there any way I could like protect someone on Thrune to
Can
try
I-
to like
I'm
drag him
gonna-
away?
Let's see how. Well, let's see how. I want Mark to. I want to see what
I'm
Mark
offering moral support. Can I roll to help Mark?
does. Sure.
Oh wait, this is a cool roll.
You know, I'll also.
Boom.
Oh, I'll also
cool
help
is-
out.
Nasty boys.
All right, y'all. I need
Nope.
2 helps.
That did
Oh
not
no.
work.
Well, there goes
Well.
that.
There's one.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
9.
Did the vote pretty cool.
On a mixed success here, that is, well, here's the thing. Thrune is going to, your hard choice is that you have to, you're gonna have to hurt Thrune to get to this guy.
No, he won't do that.
It's like he's bargaining for his life.
I'll do it.
No one is going to kill him.
He might.
I mean, your brother is going to kill him. Like,
I think I shoot myself in the leg.
That is as things were meant to be.
Okay, fine. That's whatever.
When did you all become so bloodthirsty?
I mean, I
always
mean-
have been.
yeah, I've I
we
don't want to talk
literally
about it.
came here to make sure that all of these people die.
Yeah.
That's
mean,
what
yeah.
we came here to do.
Yes, but senseless
dies
Also, I
murder.
now
helped kick a
Or
man to death.
in
One
10
at a
hours
time,
from now,
that's-
it doesn't matter.
I kicked a man to death once, and I put my fingers in his wounds. This is no different.
We'll
They
talk
clawed my
about
leg
that
through.
later.
It's fine. Eddie was also there.
That
That
does
probably
not
makes
help.
it worse.
I am going to talk to Eddie's father about this.
Please don't. He was a nightmare Elven King, and he was gonna end the world in fire, and also put all the teenagers in the town into comas. And Lewis was on his side. So that tells you about his moral character. Also, he was like really weird and rapey to this one girl in the past. It was really weird.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
okay,
worry.
won't kill
Eddie
him.
It's okay.
and
Lewis
his
is
father and I
about-
will be talking about this later.
Oh, please
Lewis
don't.
is on my
Okay.
list of. Yeah, Lewis is
I
on my
wish I
kill
could
list too. So,
If it makes you feel any better, there were also other people involved.
that probably makes it worse.
Also,
but-
Darius.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Where
we-
is Darius?
I don't know.
He's
I'm
probably
just,
in 1972 by now. There's no telling.
I'm hoping against hope that he made his way back to Etruscus.
He's at the very first
Oh,
pit stop.
actually.
Actually, that is a very Darius
um,
place to be.
Okay. This might be again a bit of an ask, but in one of the effects that I get through Doors of Perception is that I can analyze a clue, allowing me to use investigate a mystery in a way that I normally wouldn't be able to do, and then that so I'm wondering if there's any way I could try to figure out where or when Darius is using that, or maybe sensitive.
God, that's a big ask.
It is a big ask.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Yeah, I don't think it would be able to use it quite this way.
Cody,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I teleport to Darius.
Ooh,
Oh.
tasty.
You teleport to Darius?
I do.
What does teleportation say?
All right, let me read it here. Angel Wings, you can go instantly to anywhere you visited before or to a person you know well. And then there's stuff about character.
Well, here's the thing. It says anywhere, but not any time.
Come on. It also says you can go to any person.
That's true.
And he does know Darius fairly well, considering
Yes.
that Darius was on the science bowl team with Percy and has been involved in these mysteries in the past.
All right. Yeah. You pop like through time, and you find Darius. He's in a diner in 1985.
What the hell?
He sees you and he's like, oh God. He's like, goodness, Mark.
Well, you don't sound like Darius at all.
Sure don't.
Drank a lot of milk.
well, gee williker, Mr. Mark.
What are you doing here?
It's an imposter. Kill him.
This is Among Us.
I murder him.
Yeah, and alternate Darius is dead.
No.
Okay. So I ask him, "What are you doing here?" He says,
Oh, he says, I don't know. I just wound up here. Where's everyone else?
"With the dinosaurs."
So you made it, and then you somehow came back here?
Yeah, I'm looking for you.
Oh. I mean, he's just like, I suppose, yeah, that checks out. I mean, we've been through so much already, so what the hell not? Why the hell not?
All right, come on, we've got to go.
Oh, is this what we're doing? All right, who's playing?
Taking
One
you-
of you has to play Darius.
I'm taking you with me.
Fuck.
If you guys really want Darius in.
Not
Well,
it.
let's see how his roll goes first, because he might get separated again.
It's true. I might. All right, we're rolling weird.
Whoa.
Woo.
Oh, shit. Who wants to take Darius?
Darius is going to be the strong silent type this
Yeah,
this
he'll
round.
he'll be
True,
there.
true.
But you know
But,
he's
for any future endeavors, at least he's with us.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we have Darius.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, I'm down for all of these plans. It sounds like a great idea.
Okay,
can
cool.
be a dinosaur
1960s
now.
really took it out of him.
You know what? I think the explanation for this is that everybody's still speaking in this dinosaur language, and Darius doesn't know it.
And he's like, oh, yeah, and he just doesn't get it. So yeah. So what's the plan now,
Full
fellas?
frontal assault. We just go in, we find Isaacs, we get nasty.
Yes.
Don't
I'm all for
yas at
getting
me.
nasty.
Okay.
What was that?
Hmm?
What was that?
What was what?
All right. Anyway, let's just go. Oh shit! I need my shoelaces back.
Oh, so
I had to take an extra 3 minutes so that I can
Yeah,
replace my boots.
and you yeah, so you let him go.
Of course, and he knows that we're gonna kill him if he does something stupid.
I mean, he just leaves.
Sneak after him and kill him.
Bye. Do you want some
Hopefully he's not looking.
cheese?
Murder him and drink his blood.
He doesn't know what cheese is.
Put a sleeping pill in his cheese.
Oh, you are in for such a treat.
Better yet, a laxative. Put a laxative in his cheese.
I'm not gonna put a laxative in this cheese.
2 laxatives.
No.
Please.
The only laxatives I have are chocolate flavored, and that wouldn't pair well.
Well, give him some chocolate cheese.
Chocolate cheese? I don't have
He's
that.
here. He's already gone.
Oh no!
Oh
Damn it.
well.
More cheese for
More
us.
for us. It's
Yeah,
so
well.
sweaty. It's been here all day.
Perfect.
It was a part of my lunch that I never finished.
Just save me all the pepper jack.
Hey,
Okay,
I
Let's
like
go.
pepper jack too.
and then I think we cut
You can have
The
some
rest-
pepper jack.
doing this assault, please.
On the back of a
Spend so
dinosaur,
much
Drake.
time here.
So you want to
Hey Drake,
go?
can I ride you again?
Always.
I think I'll walk with Kepler. Probably.
Yeah,
Kepler's still here.
Through it is there as well. He's not very pleased with you all.
Kepler is my sweet good time buddy.
We asked for his input, and he was
did.
all like, "Well, I don't know what to do. I will allow you to decide."
He's the one who told us to
C3PO
genocide his
looking
entire
motherfucker.
people.
Anyway. Yeah, he's very fickle
He is.
and
Yes.
He can
pompous.
suck my pickle.
I don't know how a guy like Billy thought he's supposed up with this guy.
Some people got it, I guess, and we don't.
What does Billy see in you?
Wow, Through it is just he might just join his brother.
I understand that I'm being really mean right now. It's been a long day.
I mean, same.
I almost
but-
got eaten earlier.
Like Through's
And I'm mostly talking out of character.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, everything I say is in character. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Through's like, look, we.
Uh,
It's going to be. It's not going to be easy. So we have to have some sort of plan here. We can't just walk in.
I want to see if I can get Kepler's input.
I have 2 dinosaurs at my disposal.
You do. One of them flies. One of them's. What is
Really,
the
really
other
big. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the other one. It's you'll see.
one?
It's a
oh
big boy.
no. Okay, cool. All of this is Sedlong
It's
desperately
not
trying
quite
to
a
attach
not
a collar
quite
to
a
Kepler's throat
Tyrannosaurus, but you know, it's
over his other collar. It's not quite a Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, well, Tyrannosaurus is an.
yeah, it's
common
not
to-
quite that big, but it's in a similar vein. You might
So
say.
here, with this, trying to talk to Kepler, I am using the same device that I used on Old Lewis.
Uh-huh.
Because it was originally meant for Kepler. It was supposed to be a surprise, but now is as good a time as any to use it, especially if we might die. So I'm gonna put this on him. It's like just a collar, you know, because Kepler, she did take off his collar when she was putting him in the Tiffany Valentine costume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say I'll take one harm. He
God
bites
damn
my
it,
hand.
Tiff.
He bites my hand.
Yeah, he bites you.
Bites it real good.
Tiff is gonna die at the hands of Tiff because of this shit.
And you give he gives you a nip, and you put
No,
put the
come
collar.
on. We've talked about this. You can't keep biting me.
Oh god, what voice should I do for Kepler?
That's you.
Master Splinter.
Oh, please. Please, God, no.
Let's see. Hello, Tiff.
Hi.
Classic Cody voice.
Yeah, this is what you get. No, no, we'll just go normal. We'll just like,
Okay.
oh, wait, we're speaking.
This is so amazing.
It is. This is great. I have so much to say. Hello.
Hi.
This is weird.
Can we say that like this is being done as we're walking to place?
Yeah. Yes, I've been hoping that we could have been doing this for so long. There's so much about myself that I've been wanting to tell you.
Like what?
Oh, we have time for that later.
Do we?
Well, I don't know. What?
Oh my god, my hand's bleeding so much.
Yes. So.
God, you really nicked it.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. The instinct in me sometimes. Well, I guess I can tell you a little bit about me.
Why are you rat-shaped?
Oh, I'm an experiment.
You're an experiment. I thought
Yeah,
you were an alien.
oh, I am. But I'm also, well, I suppose you could call me a lab rat.
Lab rat.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes. I was given, I suppose, sentience. I escaped, and I joined a small group of, I guess you could call them outcasts. And I lost them when we were attacked.
Attacked?
Yes. Yes.
Like what?
My creator. He found
Who?
us.
Who? I want to know who hurt you.
Well, I hope you never have to meet him. He's...
Oh, I hope I do.
Look, we can talk more about this later when I come up with a name for him. A good one.
Okay. Do you want to keep the collar on, or do you want to take it off?
We can keep it on if you'd like.
That's up to you.
That's
It's
fine.
yours now.
Yeah, okay. So, you...
I will be taking it off of you at night because you are always awake at 3 for some reason. And
Yes, I'm...
you know I don't sleep well anyway.
Yeah, could you...
Yeah.
While we can speak, can I ask a favor?
Yeah?
Can you stop trying to get me out of the trash?
No, I kind of have to. You already like ate most of the stuff out of it this morning, and then like you ate our jack-o'-lantern last week.
Yes.
You gotta stop. Actually,
Well, we can discuss this again later.
we can discuss this later.
Well, what's important is I don't know what's going on. So,
Do you think we do?
yes. Look, this is crazy to me. I just want to go back home and eat trash.
Well, you want some stale pastries from my bag?
Yes, please.
Okay, here.
And cheese.
And then I feed them to him, and then the scene's over.
Yes. But you got to learn a little bit more about Kepler.
My baby boy.
So you guys, Thrune takes you to Isaac's lair, which is in a cave. Like it's deep in the caves. He has his lair, and like at the entrance to his cave, there are like torches and there are guards posted.
Full frontal. No hesitation.
Full
Are you
frontal
ready?
nudity?
No, Kepler.
Oh.
Charging with his dino dick.
I mean, this is your show, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
yeah.
I said what
we're
I said.
going-
Full frontal, no hesitation.
Does
Okay, yeah.
bring a
Drake's
different meaning to dino DNA.
Yep, Drake's going the that thing. But yeah, the big boy.
The big
Pull
boy.
up the pronunciation again.
The
Das
The-
Pletosaurus.
The
the
Despletosaurus?
Despletosaurus, yes.
Despletosaurus, yes, that.
All right, Despletosaurus.
Yep.
Mhm.
You
Drake
shift
Pletosaurus.
and you like now, but you realize you're now too big to go into the cave.
Motherfucker.
You did this on purpose, you asshole.
He rolled this.
Dick.
This guy is #1 in the list of the D's.
You wiener.
Yeah. Oh, say it
Penis
again.
hole.
Oh.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you charging in there, Drake?
You droplet of urine.
Yeah, let's do it.
Never have to pee.
Okay.
back.
Give me just. We're going in hard, man. Kick some ass.
All right.
There are 2 guards posted out, and they're just kind of like chilling. They're more Sarexes. They have like I guess it's just like crude like weapons on them, like spears.
So yeah, that's an 11.
Okay, and so
Am
what?
am I riding Drake?
If you want to.
That's up to you, dog.
Yeah, I mean I'm down.
All right, yeah. Then yes, you're riding on him.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna give the advantage and give +1 to whatever Mark is gonna do for my extra kick some ass effect.
Well, it doesn't help.
Okay.
I mean,
It turns my 5 into a 6.
you still look pretty cool doing it.
I look amazing.
You do.
You
Until I
fail, but you
don't.
look so good.
It was very shiny and timey, so.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll just put this on then. All right. So you charge in there.
Drake looks like a motherfucking badass. and
Yeah.
Mark falls off.
Mark
yeah.
sneezes and falls off the back.
Yeah, Mark, you kind of like slide down his tail Flintstone style. Woo!
Yeah, but damn it.
Yeah, but then you like. Yeah, you don't really know how to hold on to a dinosaur. And this is different than the pterosaur.
Should have had
It
the
is.
saddle fitted.
It's a little bigger.
Yeah, I would say so. And yeah, but Drake, you just keep going, and like these 2 guards that are there are just completely caught off guard. So how much damage do you do with your your teeth?
Dino teeth. Going by the monstrous thing, it'd be 3.
3?
Plus devastating though, that's 4.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you completely just
That makes sense.
kill one of them. You just like chomp his head completely off.
Chomp chomp, motherfucker.
And the other one, he turns to run into the cave.
Shoot him.
You can shoot him? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was asking if I
Well,
could.
I mean, you may attempt to shoot him.
Yeah, well, I have +3, so it's super hard for me to fail. Somehow I managed to do it.
And rolled a 5.
Yeah, well, I did it.
You
So,
know, what are you shooting him with?
my atomic pistol. My
Oh.
lightning gun isn't working. So, 3
So
harm,
why?
close radiation.
How much harm?
3.
You catch him in the back as he like turns, and he just drops.
I want to
he-
say for like the fun science fiction effect, there's like a glowing
Yes, he's glowing skeleton, like in Mars Attacks.
skeleton. Okay, sure. Yeah.
But I mean, he
I'm
doesn't
into it.
disintegrate. But you know, he Yeah, he falls. He's struggling to get back up, but he's like, you've like really fucked him up.
Okay. And then I just leave him there and I go past.
Yeah, and Kepler finishes him off.
My sweet boy.
Yeah.
How? Does he eat him?
Bites his dick.
Yeah, no, he pisses on his
Bites
face,
his
and his
dick.
piss is acidic.
It is.
Yeah. And the guy screams and burns. And it's like the scene in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, whatever it was called. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, and his face melts.
Amazing.
So yes, you
Love
get
that
into
for
the
him.
cave, and it and Thrun is like, now I have yet to be inside of this, so I know where it is, as I have discovered
We
it.
need both.
Huh?
What?
I don't know how deep he goes in.
I mean,
Gross.
that's a
That's
common
something
problem.
we'll figure out
Oh,
together.
I'm
Yeah.
a dinosaur. I can't
No,
talk.
that's his brother. He's
Yes. I would suggest that you shift to something smaller, Drake.
Do you have penises?
Okay, fine.
I
I'll
have to
shift
know.
back.
Thrun, I have to know.
Please don't ask me questions you don't want the answer to.
I got it.
They
I
have
wanna know
two
the answer so
penises.
bad. It's so
They're
interesting.
they're just like
It's so
alligator
interesting.
penises,
Alligator penises.
crocodile penises.
I've seen alligator penises before. Okay.
Yeah, they're just
Okay,
like that.
so what do you think would be a suitable shift if I'm going in? I mean, I have the Fey Bear.
I mean, the cave
Drake
like
is. This is in character,
be a
Drake,
silly-
kind of.
You could be a silly little dog.
You want me to be a three-legged chihuahua?
Oh, I was thinking
like
more
the
8
chicken.
ball, but okay.
That would be, yeah, Baxter 8-ball. That'd be funny as hell, though.
You could
I
be a
ride the
silly-
most Christian
actually-
animal on the planet. I ride the chihuahua.
Well, what options do we have?
Let's see. There's the dog, cougar, bear, Fey Bear.
Cougar, Fey Bear.
Ever seen a Fey Bear?
I thought you could turn into 8 ball.
Yeah, I can. I can turn into 8-ball.
What is an 8-ball?
yeah. What is an 8-ball?
8 ball. Out of
Is
character, 8 ball
my
is Lester's
uncle's, yeah,
dog.
his uncle's
Yeah.
bulldog lab mix.
Which Tiff knows he can shift into that because he did in Violent Delights.
Yeah, and
We had
scared
a
the
dog
fuck
walking
out of some kid. Yeah, that was a dog walking scene. Anyway, let's see.
It's fun. Kepler kept trying to get into people's houses.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Okay. I would say go with whatever feels most useful and natural.
Uh,
I suggest a dog because it sounds like fun, but it's probably not going to be all that practical.
Fey Bear.
yeah. Fey
Fey
Bear,
Bear probably.
Fey Bear, or cougar.
Flip a coin.
Either one of those.
Okay.
Listen, I
Cougar's
just-
more for stealth. There's
really
gonna
wanna see
be a
the Fey
lot of
Bear.
these. So Fey
Yeah.
Bear, from a video game standpoint,
Just do one. Come on.
Cougar
We
is
gotta go.
stealthy. Fey Bear is tanky. I'm going with the tank, and then
Yeah.
Drake is gonna shift into this. It's a bear, but
Oh,
I
one
forget
second.
how exactly I described it. But
Fey?
he's I think it was like a mossy green with flowers
Something
On
like
it.
that.
Oh.
or something, and he's still got like Drake's green eyes because those never go away.
I kiss it.
The little
Okay.
nub of a bear tail kind of wags a little bit.
This is a very odd bromance that Drake and Mark have
Started for
Very-
decided upon
very
this
odd.
episode.
We're both in a weird mood. This is what happens.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just like
Oh, this is great though. This is
it's
perfect.
a new buddy movie,
Um,
and the bear's big enough to ride.
so you're
Yes.
gonna shift
Mark
to a
Mounts.
bear.
Yep. Mark Mounts. Dear God.
Okay. So you shift into a bear. Bones crunch into bear form. And do we want to take a quick little break?
We can.
Yeah, let's take a quick little break.
I can go for a snack.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, huh?
No kidding.
No, we'll be right back, fellas. So don't go anywhere, or else I will come to your house and kill you.
And poop in your toilet.
Yes. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
take my clothes off.
Let's go.
No, I won't take my clothes off. On
And
Let's
we're
get
back.
frontal with- Oh, I didn't hear that part. Just don't do that.
We're back.
No offense, but don't do that.
I'm not gonna. Nobody wants to see these meaty shoulders.
I mean, I show off my shoulders all the time, and I'm just
I
bony.
also show off my shoulders all the time. I just don't want people to see them in the context of my rest of my
Of
body.
being cruel. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're back.
We are back. And you guys are about ready to enact the full frontal.
Yeah, it's
Drake-
basically just you charge in there, right?
Yeah, Drake just shifted into a bear. A
Mhm.
beautiful fey bear. Got kissed.
I'm not gonna explode this one.
And
Again, I gotta ask, that happened?
yep.
Yep, that happened.
God, my brother robbed me. One of the best moments.
Yep.
It's okay. I'll listen back through later.
You'll get to relive it.
I
It's
will.
fine.
I'm the lore master.
And
Alright.
you guys get hit with another feeling deep in your stomach.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, hell yeah.
And in this time you guys get like yanked and the entirety of everything around you disappears.
Oh,
You're in a like void, like kind of you're all just kind of like floating there. You're not hurling through anywhere just at the moment, and you hear something. You hear footsteps. And like all around you, these footsteps kind of echo, like after like as if it's bouncing off of walls, but you don't see that you're in anywhere. You're just in this like empty space, and a swath of light opens up, and you see that there is a figure that is standing almost like it's in a doorway, and it starts to walk towards you. It's like bathed. It's like hit in the back with this bright, intense white fluorescent like light, and it's hard for you to make out anything. And you start to hear those like voices again, like that sound like static on the TV, like at night, like very, very, but a little bit louder. I want all of you to give me a read a bad situation, please.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Oh god, Drake.
Drake. So here's how this is where I'm playing with the rules a little bit here. So Tiff and Mark, you hear just snippets of like you hear like just random words.
Like what?
Like working and stop and like you're hearing bits of someone's conversation, but you like there's like too much like background noise for you to like really make things out, and you're like trying to hear, but you can't quite make it out. And Um. Drake, you don't. It's just static to you.
Can I roll sensitive to try to parse this or no?
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll do my preliminary roll first because I have to act under pressure to be able to do it. Oh, hey, no! Don't roll that with cool, please.
Get cool with it.
No, I roll with sharp.
Get cool with it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Fantastic. Okay, yeah. So then I can roll sensitive, which is up here. Go. Fantastic. On a 10 or more, you gain a definite impression about something important.
You hear like the conversation, or like the it starts to come in a little bit clearer to you. You can still hear this person who's walking slowly to you. It's almost as if they're being dramatic on purpose. But you hear this snippet of something.
Mm-hmm.
This is not working. We need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And as you like hear that, this figure makes it up next to you guys. And you guys feel like, well, Tiff and Drake have felt this before.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mark has not.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And
God.
as the like figure comes closer, you can see that they're like wreathed in like shadows, and they are really hard to make out until they maybe that they don't, who knows, but the light behind them kind of like dims a bit, and you make out the very like striking regal face of Oniron.
What the fuck?
And he says,
You're dead.
I don't think it's quite time to wake up just yet.
What the fuck?
And he sends you off, and he just kind of like makes a motion, and you guys get flung back.
To where?
You get flung back, right back.
To his bedroom.
No, to Chip Winger's basement.
What? When?
You don't know.
Okay.
Check my watch.
Drake is gonna shift back into human.
You check your watch, and it seems fine. Like it's like 8 o'clock at night.
What the fuck?
Okay. You guys wouldn't know this because you weren't there. But I was, and Darius was. And,
Darius is there. Drake did feel dreams.
Yeah,
Drake did feel dreams, but he never met Oniron.
No.
I never met, but yeah.
Not you, Mark. Mark Croft.
I
Mark.
feel like I knew enough to, put 2 and
So,
5 together and get 10.
Tiff flips frantically through a notebook to an old, diagram of some burning eyes and a sketch from memory of Oniron that didn't turn out very well. So the guy, he's the Nightmare Elven King Oniron. And I don't know what this is not working, you need to stop means. I don't know what it's not time to wake up yet means. Or maybe have we been asleep this whole time?
Voice was it that you heard say it's not working?
Ooh.
Let me think.
You know what?
Would I have recognized the voice?
Maybe.
Can
but
I try to use my move? Here,
Ah?
Cody, please. Cody, please. Cody, please.
Go ahead.
I said I was gonna use it. It's the things I've seen. You can say whether or not this works.
Read a bad situation.
Okay. Let me scroll back up to where my sharp is.
Yeah.
Well,
God, your rolls tonight.
yeah. Well, I'm rolling with stats that are
So,
good.
on a read bad situation, you actually, no, investigative mystery. It means the same shit for you.
It's the same stat,
Yeah.
but yes.
What's your question?
I'm gonna say like, okay. Again, might be a bit of an ask.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way that I can sort of twist to say what sort of creature is it to be like, who is it? Or like, what is being concealed here? One of those.
What is being concealed here? For some reason, like, all of these things have been happening, and none of this stuff has really made sense at all. And you're trying to, like, figure out what the fuck's going on. You're freaking out, and all of you do realize for the first time that there is a big portion of your memory that like for some reason you don't remember anything for a period of time from before you were called to Mr. Iotrescu's house, and at some point, like in the past, like several weeks. And Tiff, you get a snippet of something that you all are talking to the Black Robes division.
Mm-hmm.
And part of your memory starts to kind of come through. And Tiff, it starts to make sense to you. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been traveling in time at all. You all are asleep.
For how long?
You guys have been asleep for only a few days. Few days. That's right.
Wow.
How do we break out of this? If we're asleep, there has to be a way to get out.
Wait, we're fucking asleep again?
We're asleep.
God
been asleep
damn
for
it.
days.
Always a fucking sleep. It's always
Yeah,
a fucking
always
coma.
asleep. Everything happens in our fucking heads, and it never ends. And this is just.
Oh, does this mean I can't really turn into dinosaurs? Fucking hell, man.
I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out.
Uh,
How do we break out of this? Why are we asleep?
Yeah, that you can't remember. You don't remember the specifics. You remember speaking to the Black Robes division. You understand that you are asleep. You are all asleep. But why? And why is
Maybe if I die,
no.
that'll
No. Don't you fucking
help
do
me
it.
do it.
If you die, I'll revive you just to kill you again. You
We're in
understand me?
Shipwinger's basement. Okay, well, we're in Shipwinger's basement, and that's where 18-year-olds go to die.
First of all, I'm 19.
Everything
Second of
makes
all,
sense now.
ugh,
Hey,
damn it.
that's great for you. Lewis is 19 too.
Man, do not compare me to Lewis. I will kill you myself.
Me. Everything makes exactly 0 sense, which means it makes so much sense.
No.
That's why everything's connected, because we're asleep. That's why Nyron's back, because we're asleep. Unless the Black Robes division is working with the Nyron, which is a possibility that shouldn't be discounted.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I really want to punch somebody right now, but
I know I shouldn't have lowered my mental defenses. I don't want to know this. God.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out next week, because that's what that's where it's gonna end for tonight. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We are going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on tomorrow. Maybe something. If James is feeling up to it, I know he wanted to do something. There's gonna be no Abomination Vaults. That's gonna happen after the holidays, and then Strength of Thousands will be returning next week. Sans Thurk, of course, which is so sad. So sad. We love Thurk. And yeah, and then Monday Degenerates, maybe.
Maybe.
I guess it's all dependent on how James is feeling.
How James is doing.
Yeah. I broke the cameras.
You broke the cameras.
It's okay.
I mean, we're leaving anyway.
Yeah, we're leaving
It's
anyway.
fine.
So yeah.
I just don't exist anymore.
Cody breaking shit on the way out.
Hey,
None of us
you can
do.
see me a little bit. Darkened States. Talk about that, guys.
No.
Okay.
It's a podcast. Some of us record.
Some
yeah,
of them.
some of us.
We recorded our season 1 finale
Last week?
last week.
Yeah.
It was real good.
Hey, Cody, you're a fruit bat.
Thank you. Someone came into the chat, was very fucking confused, but their
Yes.
name, right?
Yeah, that name is
So
very
fitting.
So
Yep.
fitting.
fortunate.
Drake is now a Triceratops.
Yeah, sorry that I broke
I mean-
the camera's lively Triceratops. I accidentally
Messed him up and he doesn't want
I mean, I can
Oh.
fix it right now. I can watch. I can fix it.
I exist
thought-
still too.
Yay! I fixed
I
it.
mean, you can see my
I'm
chin.
back. You
Um,
couldn't see any,
yeah,
which is good.
Did it?
lively Triceratops. This before we go, I will just kind of explain what this is. This is Lake Wonder. This is our Monster of the Week cinematic universe. Monster. This Lake Wonder is a town in Washington State, near the Canadian border. Crazy stuff happens. These characters, well, they thought they were back in time to try to make sure certain things in a timeline happened, but they were wrong, and they weren't actually going anywhere in time. They were sleeping.
Which is interesting because we did trance our way into the dream world in the second season, The Dreaming Mind. The first season had to do with Starks. It's almost like everything is coming up over and over again.
As if, well, at a certain point, I started planning some of this. Not all of it, but some of it. Yeah. Oh boy, I told you, things are gonna get weird. And then yeah.
Confused. It's not surprising because Lake Wonder has been in the making for what, like 3 years now?
3
two-
years?
Yeah,
Two.
2, 3, 7.
January
I don't know
Well, it started
2020?
in 2020.
January
yeah.
2020
Yeah.
is when Lake Wonder
And we've
started.
taken a lot of breaks,
It's
so.
easing up on 3.
Listen, lively Triceratops, join our Discord. Come hang out with
Yeah.
us.
We're very
Talk about
talkative.
Lake Wonder, and also it's all on YouTube.com/roll the roll. It has a whole playlist that you can go back to the very beginning of Lake Wonder. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, those early
Please do
seasons.
that.
I mean, I like the early seasons. They were fun.
Do it.
Do it. The
He
Dreaming
just
Mind
likes them
has a
because
very
I
different
wasn't
tone from
there
the first
to annoy
season.
him.
Roller 300. Thank you. Talk in the Discord some more, you ding dong.
Yeah, come on, we love you.
Anyway,
Ding dong.
Darkened States, Kids on Bikes podcast. These two ding
Unholy
dongs here.
Water.
Huh?
Unholy Water. Still canon.
Oh, that.
It's
Lake
a
Wonder?
novel I wrote set in the Lake Wonder universe, using the character I played tonight, Tiff, and a different character that I played for a few other seasons, Denny. Since the two of them can never actually meet on screen, I wrote a story where the two of them hunt a evil wizard together, and it's a lot of fun. It's very stupid. There's a scene where they're in a gas station and they arguing about an eraser. Go give it a read. It's on
Yes.
my Wattpad.
Arby is a very good author. Maybe even won some Wattpad award.
One.
Just one.
Yeah, I didn't win this year. But,
you were
that's
nominated,
fine.
so
I
good
didn't
for
want to
you.
win with that
Good for you.
novel.
Anyway, that's it for us tonight, guys. Lively Triceratops, hang around some more. We'll be over here every Friday. We love to see you. Bye now.